whole world went to shit. I knew there was only one thing to do, go with it. I'd been traveling for a while and ran across this podunk truck stop of a town and decided to check it out. East Coast would still be there later. Maybe. Heading down the main drag showed how much of nothing there actually was here. I had one of those feelings about this place and decided not to go poking around. Before I put this place in the mirror, I decided to take a piss. That was a mistake. Before the first drops hit the ground, everything went black. I popped in and out as they hauled my sorry ass through the town before they unceremoniously pushed me out of my truck and left me for dead. When I came to, I realized everything was gone. Truck, weapons, food, even my clothes. And some soon-to-be dead prick calling himself the Duke just penciled themselves at the top of my shit list. Thought I saw a trader post pulling into town and I figured I would ask a few questions, see if they knew who these assholes were.
If you do this for me, do hurry. I have a protection payment coming up soon.
After a brief introduction and a few questions, it was apparent I wasn't going to get any real info for free. Figured if I scratch her back, she'd do the same to me, so I took a job. Get to clean some house from a bunch of unwelcome guests, almost like the old days when things made less sense. Luckily for the pricks, they didn't get my attitude adjusters. Maybe that's just one of the trucking guns. Maybe they felt sorry for an old man. Who knows? Still got it. Not knowing the place, her directions didn't make too much sense to me. And this place was crawling with freaks. I eventually found the place. The Dead Rooster. Fitting. This place was a dump. I know cockroaches that live better. The whole place smelled of stale beer, corn chips, and sweat. This was how it smelled now, and I hate to smell it when these things were still alive. I haven't been in a bar fight since my younger days, but drunks move a lot like these guys, and get just as dangerous when they start piling on. Quick search of the place yielded nothing. Someone's hiding spot had been found and trash left in it. Didn't know what I was expecting, really. Sure as shit wasn't the cockfighting arena in the basement. I bet this place brought in some serious cash before the bombs and when the degenerates actually paid. I didn't have any tools to break into the boxes, so I just took whatever was loose and laying around. Never cared for flea bags much then, now they're maggot bags. Everything sorted, I went back to have a chat with the trader and see if they had a sudden bout of generosity and freedom with some information. It was an enlightening conversation. We chatted about current events, who our mutual friend the Duke might be. He was even kind enough to pay for my work that I did. Who would have thought? After picking through and spending some coin, I noticed that she had some really nice clothes in her pile. Clothes that seemed to fit really well. I started doubting her story about this Duke asshole. I took another job anyway. None of this makes sense. He uses his own currency, charges a portion of it back for protection. and then proceeds to buy or sell supplies stolen or looted with the same currency. Maybe I took too many shots to the head getting older. This was madness with extra steps. This is the place. Not much to look at. Must be really getting slow in the head if these things can sneak up on me. All this running around has to be doing something. Does you good to move around a bit, I guess. The doc must have been onto something after all. Too bad his whole business got turned to glass. After spending the rest of the day scrounging around for a whole lot of nothing, I realize I'm not making it back to the trader before sundown and decide to hole up for the night. It's bad enough driving at night with those things out there. I wasn't about to chance it on foot. My fist will solve a number of problems, but numbers is the problem with the dead. Maybe I'll catch some Z's, maybe I won't. I'm gonna try. Try to noodle out this situation. If they're lucky, maybe I'll just pull their spine out their mouth. If they're lucky.